For a long time, I've been wanting to do something special, something that focuses on one series of games, and for this month, I've decided to do a series of games that are very dear to my heart. It's pretty much what got me into games really hardcore as a child. Back when the PS1 came out, I was shown Final Fantasy VII, and it absolutely blew my mind. Flash forward a few weeks later, and I got to see Final Fantasy VIII and Legend of Dragoon. Then I got my own copy of Final Fantasy IX, and from there the rest is history. I was obsessed with the series, and I love the art style and the music, and that's just something that I've really enjoyed throughout my adult life. So for this month, I'm focusing on Final Fantasy as a franchise. I'm going to do 5 articles, 5 videos, hopefully 2 Let's Plays, of which I'm doing Final Fantasy VI, which you can watch right now, and Kingdom Hearts 2, which I know isn't really a Final Fantasy game, but they're very connected, and it is the same company, and it's probably a little more interesting to watch than a traditional RPG. But I want to focus on some things that haven't been mentioned and add to this discussion of Final Fantasy as a whole. Try to touch on things that people haven't really thought about before. For instance, there's a lot of content out there for Final Fantasy VII, so I'm not even going to touch that. Some very well done content. Also, there's been some widespread knowledge gained about the summons, while I'm going to focus on probably 3. Right now, you can go read my article on the summon origins of Leviathan. Not only his design, but just his character concept in general. That'll be at gigageekmagazine.com. There'll be a link in the description down below. Another thing I really want to discuss is the other different versions of several different Final Fantasies. The one I'm going to focus on is Final Fantasy IV. There's been so many versions of that, and I really want to touch on like each one and try to figure out why there are so many versions, what really makes that game special. Another topic I'm going to be discussing is, does Final Fantasy actually come from Dungeons & Dragons? It's a very popular pen and paper RPG that really started the RPG wave in the 80s and the 90s, and it's a game that I've been playing for years, actually. We actually just finished a campaign, a 4-year college-level campaign, and it was awesome, and I've been the dungeon master for that for a long time. Also want to take the time to thank everybody who's been watching me. We only have 96 subscribers right now, but every single one of you are important. And I also want to talk about just how much fun I've had with this channel so far. I've been playing these games for about 3 years now for YouTube, and I've got to say that I've had some of the most fun that I've ever had in my life. Whether it be making videos with friends, making videos just to be funny, or to have fun with just some random game. I've loved sharing games with everybody, and I love preserving the history of games as a whole. As a finale to Final Fantasy Month, I'm going to be touching on my first impressions for the Final Fantasy 15 demo, and review Final Fantasy Type 0. Now you may be asking yourself, but wait, that comes out in March. Well, that's why this is Final Fantasy February and a bit of March, because I don't care, we're playing that game, and I thought it was coming out early March when I first designed this whole concept, and I realized that it comes out the 17th, so you're going to get content from the start of February, probably weekly. I'll have probably an article a week, maybe a video a week, and then there'll be Let's Play content maybe twice a week. I'm trying to get myself into a really tight schedule here, and really challenge myself as a creator, a journalist, and a YouTuber. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you have as much fun with Final Fantasy Month as I do. Feel free to contribute in any way you like. Just send me a message if you've got something cool you want to share with me, or some information about Final Fantasy that I don't know about. Either way, stay cool, and I'll see you soon. Anyways, while I'm here, I also want to thank all you guys who've been watching me. What was I saying? I don't remember.
Thank you for watching me.
Oh, yeah. I also want to take this opportunity... God damn it! It's just a single fucking bark.